Hey guys, I thought we'd just do a bit of survival today, so, sorry about this. I thought I was just building my first house and I forgot to start the recording, so it was kind of weird, me talking to myself for about 20 or so minutes. So, I think all you missed was that, it was nighttime, but don't worry, it's daytime. What? What is, what? But, what? Hey guys, you know what this is. We're doing a little thing today. It's very special. Today we're doing a little mod. It's called the Star Miner mod. Oops, I might have just given it away. But if you couldn't tell it from my guy there, we are currently upside down. Yeah, look at that. That's the ground up there. And no, I didn't just build that. That's the ground. Okay, I built that iron bit, but see, if I had built it, the water would be coming this way, and well, yeah. Point is, this is the Star Miner mod, and what it does is it gives you these little, well, stars. Surprise, surprise. Now, I'm gonna show you a few things like this right here. These are the trees and grass and stuff that come with the mod. It'll it lets you plant trees sideways, well, and upside down, really whatever direction you want. So you're not stuck with just one direction. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, I'm gonna follow this path. This path right here. And we come up, and this is the main core of the mod, the gravity core. And then we have the inner star core and the outer star core. Now, what this lets you do is it lets you create your own little stars, like the one I have here. Actually, I didn't create this one. I just kind of put stuff on it. And like in the world, you'll just find naturally spawning giant stone circular. They're like giant circles, but they're either stone. Yeah, cobblestone. No, it's cobblestone, clay, and sponge, I believe. And on the inside of them, you'll always get this little thing here. Oh, and whoa. Now this is the star core. This is the outer star core that I have here, and then beyond that, it's going to be the inner star core, and then the gravity core. Now, actually, I'm gonna wait for this a little bit, so I'm not gonna jump down there just quite yet. Gonna save it, alright? Don't worry, guys. I'll get down there, but not yet. Now, here we have a few of the items that come with the game, the mod, and I'll show you what those are in a sec. But first, I want to get to these. Now, these are all of the plants and stuff that let you mine. Well, let you plant them sideways. You'll notice that they have a little star above them. Well, that's because otherwise, it'd look exactly like the other plants, and they didn't want you to get confused and just try and start planning, go, why isn't it working? So, you know, that's what they did. Actually, I assume that's what they did. I really don't know the members, the guys that made the mod. So, you know. And, yeah. It's pretty cool. It lets you, use all this stuff here. Lets you plant it all sideways, and I believe it even lets you, yeah, do some food, some farming and stuff sideways. So, if that didn't sell you there, which I'm not sure how to. Oh, something I forgot to mention. When you drop an item, like when you press Q, it will still fall towards the ground. Not this ground, the actual ground. Like, see, if I throw it there, it stopped in the tree, but it would fall all the way down to the ground down there. It's the same thing with gravel and sand. Like, if you notice, you see all the sand down there when I was covering this thing with sand and dirt, well, sand and grass. It would just keep falling if I misplaced it. So yeah. Now, another thing. Whoa. There's the dirt there with the grass. That's not normal. I didn't grab any. Why didn't I grab any? That's not normal grass. That's like this special star dirt. It's the only reason it's special because it allows you to plant on all sides of it. That, and it just looks like you just got MC Patcher on dirt and have the better grass on. You know? But that's pretty much the only extra thing about it. Other than that, it's like normal dirt. Now, time to get on to the other items in the mod. Sorry. So here we have a few things. This is a gravity controller. Like, let's say you're on any star. I believe it's any star, the closest one. It'll change the gravity of it. Let's say I go to the side here. Instead of the gravity keeping me on this way, if I click this, it'll send me way over away, and I'll have to fly back up there because I'm an idiot and I forgot to do that. I probably should show you in the house where I don't have to keep doing this. Alright, I built the house completely upside down, and before you ask, yes, torches are upside down now. Just thought that was pretty cool. So, let me kill this zombie over here. Oh, and I forgot, the mobs, like any mob entity or anything, except from the players, anything except players is not affected by this. So only you, and if you're on multiplayer, only you will be able to feel this mod, you know what I mean? Say, that zombie was just there, he was on the roof, but he was not being affected by the gravity. So, there. So this is a solar wind fan. I'm not sure what it does at all. I'll try and find out. If you guys know, let me know, because I don't think it really has a purpose yet. Maybe they're going to update it or whatnot. But gravity controller. Just, you look, well, you don't have to look anywhere. Just get to the nearest star or whatever, and then just right click. And boom. Look at that, now I'm back right side up. That's the ground. And now that's the ground. It's a bit confusing. And the controls are a bit nauseating with this. Hold on. There we go. Alright. And the controls are a bit nauseating with the whole gravity change every so often, so that is something I'd certainly watch out for if you don't like the potion nausea, then this might just drive you insane, because, yeah. Now this is a gravity wall. I'll get more on this later when I'm not being affected by everything that moves with the gravity. And yet again, navigator. I'm not really positive on what this does. I think somehow it's supposed to tell you, I think you're supposed to put it in the star core. Here, I'll show you what I mean. And it will tell you where it is. Here, I'll show you what I mean, alright. So, now I'm going to actually go in here. As you see, there's a lot of ores and, well, mobs for some reason. We have mobs in the ores, and I think it's pretty much just a normal cave, even iron blocks and stuff. I think there's a possibility of actually finding, diamond in there. So that's it for the outside here. Now I'm going to show you what the inside of these look like. What you're going to do is you're going to break this. When you want to come get this, you're going to want to break this. I do not know if it needs a pickaxe or not. Let me jump into survival mode and find out. Grab myself a pickaxe, and then stone with iron pickaxe, and stone pickaxe, just to make sure that they all work out. And mode. Oh, wait. Oh, and I do know that these things are not affected by gravity. Alright, so it looks like I might need a pickaxe. Yeah, you're gonna need a pickaxe, definitely. Alright, I wonder if these ones need it though. Yep. Alright, so they all need pickaxes. I think this one's... Yeah, they all need at least iron or up, it seems. No, it looks like the inside ones need diamond. See here. Yeah, it just takes a while. A little less than obsidian, I think. Alright. Let me jump back into creative here. And I'd like to remind you that these things are not affected by explosions. They are completely invulnerable to explosions. So let me just jump in here, and this is the star core. And man, this is trippy. Now this is the star radius. That's where the ground is. Like for this, I think it's about, say, 15. Let me grab one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15. This is about the max. Yeah, it's like the star radius. Sorry. And you can fine tune that with the +5, -5, -1, +1. And you can also change the shape of the thing, of the star. This would change the shape that the gravity is affected. Like, if it's a sphere right now, well, it's a sphere right now, but it's not going to change like any of the shapes built around it, but it will change the gravity. So if I were to change it to a cube, instead of having this slightly gentle curve that I have here, I would have to get pretty, it'd be a cube instead of a, you guys know what a cube is. And then of course we have all the shapes for that. You just click it and it'll change, like, whoop, whoop, we just go back to sphere. Dang it, I passed it. Okay, now gravity radius is how far the gravity affects you. Like, if I go a certain amount away from if I go a certain block distance away from the star, the gravity won't affect me anymore, thank goodness. Otherwise I'd just be continuously going to this one point, which would really drive people crazy. So then you can increase that. I think the max is around 50. No, 54 is the max. And I think the lowest is 0, so you're not affected at all. Yeah. Let me set it back to the 21, I believe. Yeah, let's be nice. 25. Now, here's the navigator. I think it goes in there. Not positive about this. I'm not really sure what it does or anything like that, so if you guys ever find out, let me know. Now, here is a very, very cool thing that I almost just love it. It's called a star controller. Oops, I already broke it. Now, what you do with it is, you know how it says right now not active? So you find a star, like say this one, or you make your own, whatever. And then you just come up to it, you right click, boom, now it has coordinates of that star that you have it set to. So now, you know how I could go into that menu? Now I can go into it, say, from time set 0, sorry. Wow, things really go crazy when I'm not here for a while. It's that star right there. Let me just get about here. So now, it doesn't have to be, it can be as far away as possible, but I'm just trying to get about here so I can show you something cool. Now I can change it from anywhere. So if I increase the gravity, now I'm being affected by it, and then when I stop flying, I will just fall towards the star. And that's pretty much it for the naturally spawning stars and some of the items. I'm going to show you guys how to build your own star soon. Well, yeah, after this. But I would like to go over the crafting recipes next. And, yeah, see you in a sec. Huh. Apparently the moon is made of cheese. Now, hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, so this is this is another one of those I found. This is the one that was made of sponge that I mentioned earlier. And I wanted to show you guys that, yes, they are all the same. Just some are smaller than others, and others are got better stuff, but this one's just made of sponge. Now, you're probably wondering yourself, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get up here? It's just the gravity wouldn't reach, so how would I have to build up or something? No, but that's where this thing comes in handy. This is called the man cannon, or the man bazooka, or the man bazooka. Alright, what it is that it's a little cannon. Just about it. What you do is, right click with it, and it shoots you on a squid. And then when you get close enough, you just left shift, and now you're back on the ground. And this here is the other thing I mentioned earlier. It's called the gravity wall. It looks like carpet. Ugh. Careful when you're using it. It's a bit buggy. Now it looks like carpet as if it were translucent and gray and speckled with snow. But what it is, it lets you just walk right up walls without having any gravity core nearby. And mentioned earlier, I suggest you have one like right there, otherwise it won't work too well. I had to have that there just in case I did go flying off. Now, yet again, Man Bazooka, I'm going to show you how to do it. What you do is you right click, you shoot up, and then when you get close enough, you just left shift, and next thing you know, you're on it. And I did find out that if there was one, like if you created a star that had like a gravity pull of 54, which is closer than it is to the ground, so let's say you were standing right around here, and it had a gravity pull of 54, that would normally kill you from falling from that height, you know, so I would be careful. But it wouldn't kill you if you're falling from the ground onto there. For some reason, well, not directly at least. If you were to fall straight onto it, then yes, you would die. But if you were to, like, say, wing around it a few times and land, then you'd probably be okay. It's happened to me like once out of 8 times, but you know, once is good. Alright, so now here are the crafting recipes. We have me and me. We're both just guarding, well, I'm going to be showing you the recipes, and they're going to be guarding me while I do this. So, if you want to know how I did this, I'll get to that later. So here's the first recipe. It's, for the outer star core. Yeah. It's pretty cool stuff. And, what it is, it's 4 pieces of sandstone on the outer corners, then 4 pieces of dirt, and then a piece of lava bucket in the middle. I'll give you the outer star core. And then here is the inner star core, 4 pieces of obsidian, 4 pieces of glass, and then 1 iron block in the middle. And that gives you the star core. And then this one's kind of expensive. It has to have, jeez, sorry. You have to have all of the outside outer star cores, then 1 inner star core in the middle, and that will give you the gravity core. Now this is the gravity controller that I was showing you for the gravity. It doesn't work for the world, it just works for stars. And it's 3 sticks, an inner star core and an outer star core. Well, outer star core right there. That's pretty much it. And then this is for the star controller, which is sorry, 5 iron ingots on a upside down helmet shape, and then 1 inner star core on the top, and then you put the gravity controller, gravity controller on the bottom, and that will give you the star controller. Now this is for the Man Bazooka that I talked about earlier. It has cobblestone walls on the side, cobblestone on the side, well, on the bottom corners, and then furnace on the bottom middle, and then you have 1 piece of gunpowder, and you have 1 wooden planks of any type. Now, I did find this out, this is pretty interesting, that you can actually replace the gunpowder in the recipe with the inner star core, and it will still work. There isn't a difference between the two, but it will work. Now you have to have 3 outer star cores to get the star core, the gravity wall thing. Yeah, you know, that thing. Now this, right here, is for the solar fan, which I'm not sure what it does, but it's 1 stick, 4 lapis lazuli, 1 inner star core and 3 outer star core arranged in that fashion, and that will give you the completely useless but beautiful looking solar fan. Now this is an item I haven't gotten to quite yet. It's the star bed, which is just 1 bed and 3 gravity walls under it, and this lets you place beds like upside down if there's a star close enough nearby, or sideways or whatever. Let me head over to it. So I can just place it sideways, you know, have a little star in it, and you can sleep in it at night. Now, I'm hoping that they make one of these for all of them, say, I can't, like, you know, for a furnace and whatnot, but they haven't yet, so, until then, you know. And, I don't have any recipes for any of the plants and stuff, though I'm pretty sure it's either an inner or outer star core and just, you know, or a gravity. I think it's a gravity well on whatever plant you want it to be. So, this is coming to you from all of us. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about that. You guys seem like I've forgotten something. What was I gonna do? Oh, of course. I was gonna tell you guys how to make your own stars. Forgot about that bit. Now, I'm not gonna make a very big one. I'm just gonna show you how to make the core, because I don't want this video to be too long. Because if it's too long, then, well, I'll have issues. Mostly with you. You usually have issues with me, because it's like, oh no, this video, it's too long. I sound like GLaDOS a bit there for a minute. Did that make any sense to all of you? GLaDOS a bit there for a minute. Now, if you want to know what I'm doing... Nah, crap. I'll be right back when I get this thing done. Alright guys, I'm back now. Sorry about that, I just destroyed this. Well, I'm gonna show you how to fix one of these up. So first you have to place your star core, and don't really worry about that bit right now. First, what you got? Come on, you can't build off this thing. I hope you can. Shift. Good. Alright, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to surround this thing entirely with this inner star core. Now that's gonna help you do something. Now, the gravity core works without these, but I'm pretty sure if you're making a star and you want it to count as a star, then you're gonna need one of these. You don't need to surround it. Now, the easiest way to surround it with the outer star core is just not to do the edges. You just surround the flat sides. That is, if you're gonna make a pretty decent sized circle. I mean, you could make it bigger, but I'm just gonna show you how to make a really small one, because, well, if you really want the mod, then I'm pretty sure you'll not really care about me showing you how to make a big one. It's the same way, it's just, you just gotta increase everything about it. Like, make this, but tenfold. And for the sake of ease of access, I'm just gonna break into the star here and set it with that. So that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then you can just cover it in whatever you want, and it's a star. Well, a planet, but it's a star. Yeah. So, now you guys can make your own stars, and stop bugging me and make you mods about it, or show you mods of it. Although I probably will anyway, because this is a nice fun mod. I mean, yeah, the mod literally lets you mess with gravity. How is that not fun for anyone? I mean, has anyone ever played Half-Life at all? I mean, the gravity gun's a major part of that game. So, yeah. I'm just gonna wrap up my star here, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, time for the big unveiling. As you can see, I finished surrounding my star with Cobblestone. I set the star radius to 4, and now I'm setting the gravity radius all the way up. Actually, I'm going to set it all the way up in both ways. That way, I can show you this really weird thing I found. You can orbit your star. I mean, literally, look at this. It's like a game of cosmic gravitational slingshot. It's pretty cool. Now, if making stars isn't your thing, then I'll probably have another mod for you out soon. I'm gonna try and keep this mod showcase thing going. So, until next time, see you later.